With barely 3 weeks to the repeat presidential elections scheduled for 26th of this month, National Assemblies and Senate's ad hoc committees held joint sittings to collect views from members of the public on proposed election laws amendment bill. The National Council of NGOs, through Chairperson Stephen Chaboy, supported the intention to change the election laws, but at the same time urged MPs to ensure the legislation does not destabilize the country.
The timings of the proposed laws should not really create unnecessary friction to the country. Otherwise, it should also provide direction. It's good that the Supreme Court may be directed that there should be an election in accordance with the Constitution, to the letter of the Constitution, but also I think Parliament and the country have a right to tighten on some areas.
Sentiments echoed by Olemetiang, a resident from Kajiado County.
If you tell people from, take for example, polling stations like Murandawa, where I come from, or Pakasi or Ndonya Lasho, you tell them that the transmission had a problem, they'll never understand you. They know they voted physically, and they know there were voting ballot papers. And we expected that the Supreme Court will do a recount in case there is any misunderstanding.
While some civil society groups like the Center for African Elections Observers supported the reintroduction of manual transmission of results to run concurrently with electronic transmission of results, others questioned the rationale of changing the law just days to the repeat poll.
In an organization, when the chairperson is not there, there is always a provision to have someone else take his place or her place, so as to make sure that there is what we call continuity. Now, during elections, things can be very tense. Things can happen. Someone can disappear, for reasons known or unknown. Now, we have to be prepared for that kind of scenario whereby the chairperson or someone else can move in and make sure the president is declared.
Definitely, they are very good. I've looked at them. They are good, but wrong timing. It is as when you are playing the extra time, the 15 minutes, the referee changes half of the team. Does it make sense? It does not make sense.
Some of the changes being pushed by President Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee Party include dropping the requirement that the chairperson of IEBC be a person who is qualified to hold the office of a judge under the Constitution. Jubilee Party also seeks to reduce the quorum of the commission from 5 to 3 members. The proposed bill further provides for concurrent electronic and manual transmission of results, and instances of discrepancy, the manual transmission prevails.
We took note that it only says electronically transmit. And when we read your amendments, one of your amendments to that section is the insertion of the word manually, electronically, and manually. Now, this is important to consider because that was the main contention of challenging the results as they were displayed in the public portal.
The NASA coalition has refused to participate in the elections committee, but that seems not to deter the members from carrying out their mandate. Tomorrow, the committee will meet the IEBC, the Private Sector Alliance, as well as the religious leaders. Kevin Wachira, Channel 1 News.